Hey peeps, this is Thomas E. Harrington, aka Reaper the Storyteller. And first of all, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're healthy, mentally and physically, and taking care of yourself. Now, I'm doing this video because I want to show you what SupoNetworkLLC.com does for the community, because we are more than an online store that gives 30% of all sales to charity. So I'm going to show you a few things. Plus, I'm going to be honest with you, I've never actually celebrated MLK Day right. I take the day off, I spend time with the family, things like that. But really, to keep in essence with what he was about, Martin Luther King, if you didn't know, what he was about, his life work is to do community service. So on MLK Day, you're supposed to do a community service, which is great for my company, SupoNetworkLLC.com, because we're about that life. Now, they're not doing the big events, the sorting, the food drives, the donation drives because of Omicron. It's very, very contagious, and they're trying to keep everybody safe, including the unsheltered and homeless community, which makes sense. So what I decided to do is, because I still want to help, and I want to start celebrating the right way, MLK Day, I contacted them and got a list. Now, as you can see, this list, they have priorities that they really need, and then they have the rest of the list. Every charity does this. They have a wish list, they have a request list. If you just have things to donate, go ahead and donate them. Do that, that's great. But if you're going to go purchase things, make sure you're contacting them first, because you might donate a bunch of shoes and they need socks. So we want to make sure that we're giving people what they need. Now, I'm at my kiddos' house because they're awesome and they're going to help me do some shopping. I'm going to give you some tips. Right now, we're going to get our list together, going to get a plan together, and then we're going to get out there in the community. So I will see you in a moment.
Beautiful, beautiful day.
Okay, we are back. Part 2. Look at the scores. Say hi, kids. Hello. They helped me get all this. Now, a couple of things you might want to know. Everything doesn't have to be new. We got a lot of this at Deseret. Make sure they got wheels on them. Make sure they got straps. Make sure they work. The zippers work. Containers that have really good lids. You can get these at DI, which is good. It's recycling. Tampons, pads. These are things that they need badly. Canned food is great. I've donated canned food many times, but people forget the can opener. So make sure, even if you send some and they have the tops that are easily opened, send a can opener too. Toothbrushes, toothpastes, people usually think about that, but not the floss. So make sure you get some floss too. That's always a good thing. Wipes always come in handy. And it's not just about survival. That's part of the seasoning. It's also about living. Some books, got some markers, some crayons. There's some kids too that are also without a home or unsheltered. Nail clippers, combs, brushes, that kind of thing. Me and my kiddos, we got to get a lot of stuff today. You don't have to buy all this stuff. There's little things you can get. I'll put the list of the things I have. I'll put those in the comments. And it's not specifically for Utah. This list has a bunch of good things that you can use in a lot of different places. So definitely check out the list, see what you can do. And I think we're done. I think I'm going to sort it out. I'm going to give them a call, and then we'll pick a drop off spot, and then I'll drop it off. You go out, do some service. You don't have to buy anything. You can just be an ear for somebody. You can volunteer. You can just pick up the park if you want to, things like that, to help your community. And like I always say, let love and peace be with you.
Don't let them take it away. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. Don't let them take it away. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. So don't let them take it away.